Thanks for tuning in. This is the Sweet Cyclist. Today we'll be looking at the iZUMi Men's PRO AmFIB Shell. This is a part of iZUMi's Fall 2019 lineup. We want to thank iZUMi for sending this out. It comes in a minimal, eco-friendly 100% recycled plastic bag. Let's open it up and go over the specs. This is a form-fitting 3-season men's cycling shell retailing at $225. It's water resistant and windproof. It has 3 back pockets, reflective elements, and made of polyester, nylon, and lycra. We'll take a closer look in the next segment. Here we have the men's PRO AmFIB Shell in atomic red. The color is super bright, more like a neon red. We're looking at the size medium today. Depending on the light, it can look actually a little pinkish. Besides this color, it also comes in teal and black, and size offerings from small to extra extra large. Now let's take a closer look at the details. All the shells we've owned in the past feel very plasticky, but this one is surprisingly soft. It's also stretchable. As you can tell, it's a long sleeve shell, but if you look inside the sleeve, you can actually see these protective cuffs that go over your gloves to create a wind-water barrier. The front is nice and clean. There's a subtle embossed logo here. The zipper is actually a two-way zipper. You can actually open it from the top or the bottom. As we open the zipper, you can see the protective flap behind for wind-water resistance again. Oh, there's also a reflective detail along the top third of the zipper. You'll also notice that the back is significantly longer than the front. There's a grippy strip inside the hem to prevent the back from riding up. Now let's flip it over and take a look at the back. The super cool thing about the shell is it has pockets. Again, pretty uncommon in traditional shells. So there are 3 nice sized pockets here. 2 of them are open pockets. The one in the center has a zipper closure. This center pocket is a jetted pocket, meaning the pocket opening is in the face of the jacket with the pouch hanging inside, so it provides all-weather security. As in the front, there's a subtle embossed logo here on the bottom. It features a high neck. The shoulder has a split yoke design with a single piece of fabric running from the center seam over here all the way down to the length of the sleeve on each side. This actually provides a better fit than traditional shoulder yoke designs because it allows the fabric to stretch more comfortably across your shoulders and allows articulation of the sleeves better. If you look inside, the seams are all nicely finished. There are no raw edges. The neck, hem, and the cuffs have a bonded seam. What this means is that they use a special glue to join the neck and finish the hem and cuffs. So we're using less stitching, so creating less bulk, and hence is lighter. The jacket is lighter and more stretchable. Also, these areas are smoother because of that, and it's flatter than actually sewn hems, and hence little to no abrasion. Overall, a super nice shell for the price, I would say. Fabric care instructions are here on the inside. We typically wash our cycling gear on cold cycle and hang dry them. So looking at the fit, here you can see the shell on a 6'1", 160-pound male. The jacket is definitely form-fitting. Even descending at higher speeds, you don't get any flapping or anything. Weather-wise, if you run cold, we found that it doesn't provide enough warmth under 45 Fahrenheit, even with a couple of layers underneath. Above 45 Fahrenheit, the jacket has good breathability, and the two-way zipper provides venting for higher effort climbs. We haven't been able to test this out on a warmer day higher than 65 Fahrenheit, but once you hit the high 40s and above, the shell provided great wind barrier even on fast descents. While we haven't tried this in wet weather, we did some basic spray tests, and you can see in this photo the water does bead up due to the iZUMi's Dry water shedding technology. For a final score, we'll grade it based on the design, size, warmth, and value. We'll give it an A for design. This is a good-looking minimalist shell. It has pretty much all features you would want in a cycling shell. And the color actually grows on you. We didn't really like the zipper back pocket and prefer a split pocket or a concealed zipper pocket instead. Sizing gets an A-. This runs small. The recommended size per the website sizing chart was a small based on body measurements. However, the medium size was a better fit. We actually recommend you try it on for sizing. Warmth is more of a B+. Although it's a 3-season shell, we recommend it for 45 Fahrenheit or above. Finally, in terms of value, the shell is an A. First impression, quality is great. If it's anything like other PRO AmFIB products, you should get your money's worth within a couple of years of use. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram at The Sweet Cyclist and visit our website at thesweetcyclist.com for more content. This is The Sweet Cyclist reminding you to enjoy the ride.